just about set. The Flora Wolves will receive the ball to start this one. Lawrenceville won the coin toss, but deferred to the second half. They wanted to kick to start it. We saw this happen last week.
Yes, we did, and it worked out.
It worked third play.
Right. Worked out for Flora, but then getting the ball first in the second half also worked out for Mount Carmel, so I guess it was kind of a trade-off.
Right. That has hurt the Wolves the last two ball games, giving up kickoff returns for touchdowns 2 weeks in a row, and I was talking to some of the fellows on the sideline. They said they're doing it a bit different now. They hope that doesn't happen again. Here the fans getting fired up. We're about set for football. Doing the kicking duties for Lawrenceville is number 43, Lonnie Schultz, teeing it up. Back deep, Zimmerman and Major. And then it's Krutzinger and McGrew up a little closer. Lightning blazing across the sky here. Surprised they're not delaying the start.
I am too.
Here's the kick. It's a low one by Lawrenceville. Fielded by Eric Major at the 20. Up the middle to the 30. And he's wrapped up.
That was Dustin Zimmerman, Bill.
Yes, it was. Number 22, Dustin Zimmerman. Welcome to Flora Wolves football.
Eric Major, gain of 1 yard on the play, brings up third down.
Some of the crowd starting to scramble with the lightning rolling in.
I think he's going to call the game right here. Yep, we got a delay in the game, Bill.
Delay of game, both teams head to the sideline, but you know, they need to get him somewhere where it's safe. That lightning is nothing to mess around with.
No, it's certainly not.
I mean, you can get a hit standing on the sideline as easy in the middle of the field.
That's exactly right. Wow.
So with 11:09 to go in the first quarter, we were just underway, but we do have a delay. This is the first time I've ever had one of these in high school football.
Me too. Now they're sending them into their locker rooms, and we'll just hang it out here. Joe tells us this should be through here in about 30 to 40 minutes, and we'll be back with you as soon as the lightning lets up just a little bit. When we come back, it'll be 3rd and 9 with 11:09 left in the first quarter. Flora with the football.
Flora against Lawrenceville. 11:09 to go in the first quarter. Flora with a 3rd down and 9. That's where they stopped last night when the storms came. That's where we start today.
And we're just about ready to do that. And field conditions much better today than they were last night at this time.
You bet. Last night, well, before it rained, it was in good shape, but it came a downpour, some hail, lightning, everything you could imagine.
One of the worst storms I remember in a long time.
It was rough. They called it off, and we'll pick it up now, and we'll be ready to go momentarily, as if nothing ever happened.
Probably a smart call last night.
Yeah. It's 3rd down to 9 for the Flora Wolves as we resume play in the suspended game. It's the longest timeout we've had, isn't it?
It sure is.
And it's a pass over the middle to Palace, complete. First down. Joe Palace with that slant over the middle out to the 48. Flora with a 1st and 10. They're in business.
Time froze the defense long enough for that play to work.
1st and 10, Flora, and the handoff is to Eric Major. Bounces off 2 tacklers and gains about 5 or more. This guy is amazing. Palace at the Wolves 40. Takes the snap, plenty of time, but is fielded at the 18, back up the middle and thrown down. Kenneth Morrison with the tackle. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's the pitch, and nowhere for Jared Heidbreeder. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. On their first possession from the 15. That's a short punt. Palace will field it to the 45, 40, 30. Out of bounds inside the 30. Actually inside the 25. Joe Palace took that in stride, and he had an angle.
Inside.
First down for the Wolves. Here's Major trying to get right side. Sheds 3 tacklers and picks up another 5. Man, can this guy run. And they run out of the wishbone primarily every play. And the handoff, and not much out of that one. is to Hydebreeder. This is to Hydebreeder again. He's thrown for a loss. Wolves defense has Hydebreeder's number.
Yes, they do. And
30.
Hydebreeder was met by the entire defensive line that time.
1st and 10 for the Wolves at the Indians' 48. This is to Turner. He rumbles for 7. Lockhart to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Jason Goff on the reception.
He was hit hard.
Out nearly to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 1 yard. Handoff again, Hydebreeder. And he is thrown for a loss. 2nd and 11, and a pass over the middle, complete to Joel Palace. He's close to a 1st down. Good second effort by Joel. 1st and 10, Wolves football at their 39. Here's the pitch to Major. Bounces off one tackler. He's out to midfield. Still on his feet to the 40, 35, 30. Finally brought down at the 20-yard line of Lawrenceville.
He can break them.
Fans have been waiting for that. So have we.
Yeah.
And you know, Eric Major did most of that on his own.
Yes, he did.
He was hit probably by everybody on the Indians team and maybe everybody on the bench and everybody. 1 and 10 from, let's say, the 10.5-yard line for the Wolves. Eric Major, right side. Close to the end zone. Stopped just
Another
short.
flag.
2 flags. I think maybe this is a late hit. Wolves trying to tie it up here in the 1st half. Quarterback sneak. Irwin up the middle.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Delayed signal on the TD. Go for the 2-point conversion. Irwin hands off Major. Right side. Got it. Eric Major ran over 2 Indians at the goal line to get the 2 points. Lockhart hands it off. Patterson gets it around right side, but short of the 1st down.
Great play defensively for the Flora Wolves.
Ryan Glick over there. Lawrenceville with new life. 1st and 10 at their 47. Lockhart. Hydebreeder. Not much. The whole Flora line was there to stop him. Getting off the bottom of the pile. Luke Johnson, number 52, getting some playing time. 3rd down play. Lockhart to Hydebreeder. No gain. Thrown for a loss. Yeah, at the 13.
Shotgun again.
Lockhart with the snap. Fumbles it. Still loose. Picks it up. Gets away from the defense, and now he fumbles it. No, he's down. Boy, that was a mess from the get-go.
Wasn't it, though?
Indians again out of the wishbone. They use that most of the time. They used the shotgun some in the 1st half. Pass, no pass by Glick. Threw Lockhart down for a loss. And 20 for the Indians. Again, Lockhart to pass. Has to scramble, gets it off, complete. For a loss, however.
Nice play by Brock Henson.
Steve Pace, the receiver, the 6-yard line. 3rd quarter action, Lawrenceville leading 12-8. And the pitch, Hydebreeder, nothing. Joel Palace tripped him up. And got some help from Morrison over there and Johnson. 7:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. Flora trying to get some offense generated here. Irwin wanting to pass, swings it out to Joel Palace, complete. He's down. Went down to make the catch, and that's where they mark it.
He's kicking up a little bit.
Wolves out of the power I backfield. Handoff Major, 1st down. Out to midfield. He's brought down at the 49. Eric Wood.
Hopefully we won't have to worry about it.
3rd down for the Wolves. And it's to Eric Major. He's got the 1st down outside. Still going. Finally brought down to the 31. Amazing. This guy just does not want to go down.
Matt McGrew's in.
Yes, here's Irwin. He'll pass. In trouble, gets away from the tackler. Now lets it go. Up for grabs, complete. McGrew down to the 11-yard line before he's run out of bounds.
Good looking play.
Yes, he was. Indians out of the wishbone again. Lockhart and the handoff. Patterson nowhere. There's one down.
Brian Glick in there.
That Patterson. Second down, 13 for the Indians. Deep in their territory. Lockhart with a keeper this time. Fumble. Loose ball.
Flora got it.
Recovered by the Wolves inside the 10. Getting up with a fumble, Phil Hurleman. Or John Hurleman. That's John's second recovery in 2 weeks. He had one last week at Mount Carmel. Third down and goal, less than a yard. Wolves trying for the lead. Quarterback keeper in is Sam Irwin. All he had to do was fall down, and he did. The Wolves lead 14-12.
Yards out last night in warm-ups, and we need to be up by 4, not
You bet.
2.
Irwin hands off to Major. He's in. 2 points. Eric Major with the 2 points, and the Wolves lead 16-12. Third down. And a long 3 for the Indians. Here's the play, and nothing. Good D by Brian Lane. Shut it down. 4:58 to go in the game. A fumble. There it is. Flora, I think, got it. Let's see. They unstack it. Flora Football. They had to have it. R.D. Dury. And Brian Glick. Or Wes Turner, that is. So with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go, the Wolves offense have to get a drive going here. This is the game. First play is to Major, up the middle for about 5. Keep in mind the Wolves have all their timeouts left, so they have a lot of time here to play with. All they have to do is score a touchdown, and they would take the lead. They're only down by 2.
Major got 4. That puts him over 100. 103 yards on the afternoon for Eric.
Every game this year, he's hit at least 100. Second down. Here's the pitches to Major. He's got the first down. Still on his feet. Out to the 48-yard line. Nice run for Eric Major. Brings it out to the 48. The Wolves keep the drive going. And I'm so glad they picked it up on second down and not waited till third and fourth down to try to get it.
Yeah.
They've had to do that all day.
Eric's running with some determination. Let's hope he can make it last for another
We've got a timeout.
60-some yards here.
Lawrenceville defense wants to regroup with 3:53 to go in the ball game. It's 18-16 the score. Lawrenceville clinging to the 2-point lead. Back to Dancy Field in a moment. First down coming up for the Wolves. Can they get it in?
They've got to get it in if they want to win the ball game.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Yeah, you want to win the game, you got to score here.
3:53 to go in the game. Flora first and 10 at their 48-yard line, trailing by 2 points. And they hand off the penalty flag. Eric Major on the carry. He got about 3, but that may be brought back.
It was
motion on the Wolves. At least it was just a 5-yard penalty.
5 yards is too much at this stage of the game.
You're right.
Mental mistakes.
At least it wasn't a holding or one of those backbreakers. Remain first down. It will be first down and 15 now for the Wolves. 43. In motion is Glick. Irwin with the pitch to Major. He's got some room up the middle, then brought down. Major got 5 yards back.
This is the most that Eric Majors carried the ball in a ball game this year, too, Bill. That was his 23rd carry.
Picked up 6 on the play.
He normally averages right around 18 to 20 carries a game.
Second down and 9. Wolves have to get it going. Here's another handoff to Major. This one's for about 4.
Eric Major on the carry.
Sets up 3rd down. 3rd and 6 now. You want to get the first down on this play, not on a 4th down.
And this is an instance where you'd have to go for it on 4th down. So this series is the ball game.
Oh yeah, 2:20 to go in the game. Wolves down by 2. Here's Major. First to the right side. He's on his feet. Still going. He's got the first down. He had one guy to beat. And he brings it inside the 35. Eric Major carrying this team.
He sure is.
He is.
He is.
He's carrying the offense.
We'll see where they mark it.
He's at the 31. Or the 30, isn't he? Yeah.
21-yard carry there for Eric. That gives him 148 yards for the afternoon.
Roughly pretty much all the offense. 1st and 10 again for the Wolves. Again to number 21. Through the hole. 10 yards. First down. Inside the 20. Major to the 19. Simple. Lawrenceville knows he's coming, but they can't stop him.
159 yards. Huh?
I think I'd come back with a pass right here on 1st down. Although this is working.
It is working. There were some major holes blown open that time by the Flora offensive line. Major holes.
Yeah. First
no pun intended.
19-yard line. And again, it's to Eric Major. He rambles for another 5. He won't stop. Minute and a half to go in the game.
125.
125. Wolves have all their timeouts left. Won't use them quite yet, I guess. 18-16 to score. Lawrenceville leading, but the Wolves threatening. They have it down to the 10-yard line. And a penalty on the Indians. Drew them offside. Well, this Wolves crowd,
they're into it.
They're really into this, aren't they?
They are into it.
If I can see the clock correctly, we've got 1:09 left in the game. Penalty is on the Indians. Offsides, they mark off 5. That will give the Wolves a first down and goal. And we've got
Lawrenceville called timeout.
I think they need to regroup. Where'd they mark it down at?
The chain gang has not moved.
No,
they're still showing 2nd down.
Should be a first.
They haven't moved the sticks yet.
No. Now they're going to measure it.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's not a timeout.
It's an official's timeout.
Right. They needed about 5 for the first down. It's going to be very close on that penalty. And I think they got it. They do. First down. Wasn't spotted about the 5.
The 1st and goal.
Now a timeout. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line for the Wolves with 1:09 to go. They trail by 2 points. We'll see if they can win it after this. Discussing the timeout situation.
We heard
the
you.
air. That got on the air. That was a Lawrenceville timeout,
yes.
by the way. Wolves still have all three of theirs. They're fired up. The fans are fired up. They have a first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
A minute 9 on the clock.
Minute 9. 5 yards away from the win. Irwin to Major. Bounces off 2 tacklers. Close to the goal line. Just short. Very, very close. Will not be stopped. Timeout, Flora. With 57 seconds left.
How many did Eric pick up? They're not. Boy, they're slow to move this stick.
Yeah. That's our buddy over there, Rick Slaughter.
I'll have to talk to him about that.
Well, as far as he's moving it, he only got about 2. The second down and goal from the 3-yard line. Fans are fired up. This is for the Wolves to get into the playoffs. This is probably a must-win.
I would think so. I would think so.
Been an exciting afternoon of high school football. And we did get a good crowd turning out for this.
Really did. It's nice to see.
They were slow to arrive. I think they all got here right at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
We looked around a half hour prior, and there weren't too many people in the stands, but now they're all here. Second down and goal for the Wolves. They have 57 seconds left. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. And they hand off again to Eric Major. Battles for another yard or 2. Suddenly the yards are getting a little tougher to get.
I think he still gained some, though, did he not?
I think he got a yard out of it. They don't take a timeout this time. 35 seconds to go. Third down and goal. Irwin again. Hands it to Major. He's in. Touchdown. Eric Major scores with 29 seconds left in the ball game. Flora leads. And that fans is most likely the ball game.
29 seconds left.
And Irwin will pass right side. Open his Powers. He's got it. 2 points. Wolves get the 2-point conversion. They go up 24 to 18. Pass. J.R. Lockhart is in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pump. Downfield long. It's up for grabs. Intercepted. Brock Hinson at the 20, and that should do it. Lockhart threw it up. Brock Hinson intercepted it at the 20-yard line. That will seal the deal. Now that's the ball game. The Flora Wolves 24, Lawrenceville Indians 18. A big win for the Wolves in a well-played game today.